The topic of the video, however, is that she actually encountered a miracle, a great miracle, a miracle that has given us a new understanding on how to look at the Quran. David, Lily J posted a video with the caption, "My cat refuses to step on the Quran." Does it sound familiar to you?
We've been saying that. I've been saying this for a while, man. That, hey, look there. That they'll come up with an argument. It'll spread like crazy. Is the moment they come up with some new argument or some new proof for Islam, they circulate it around the world quickly. It takes a while to actually expose it. But I made my video responses because people were flooding the comment section with, "This is the proof. How do you explain that a cat will not walk on the Quran?" And I was just like, well, I'll put it to the test then. I went down. I had a friend down in Manhattan, so I lived in the Bronx. I had a friend in Manhattan who had a cat, so I went down there and
wait, hang on. Save that information in a little bit.
Okay. Oh, but anyway, it's it's a situation where they'll come up with an argument, it'll spread like crazy. It takes us a while to respond to it because there's like, it already spread to millions and millions of people. We have to actually get the information out there. And then, but it takes a while, but once we've crushed it, and I crushed it because those videos became very popular, and everyone started freaking out on all the people who were posting the cat videos. They're like, take this down. It's making them have cats walk on the Quran to test what you're saying. Stop it. You're making people desecrate the Quran to refute you. So people actually started eventually taking down these videos. Like the one I was responding to, the guy took it down. So anyway, then you think, okay, we destroyed that stupid argument. I guess we'll never see it again, right? Wrong. Lily J comes along. But that's happening over and over again. They come up with a stupid argument. It takes us a while, but we destroyed the argument. Then you don't hear anything about the argument for years. And then all of a sudden, someone brings up the same stupid argument now that everyone's forgotten about it. And it's just like, it's like the waves. It's like there's another wave, and then that one's gone, and now there's another one.
The funny thing is, thank you, A Positive Allah. She just pointed out, I thought this argument died in 2017. I thought it died much long before that, because the thing is, it is one of the dumbest arguments ever. But it's also it is something that spreads very nicely in the Muslim world, especially among Muslims who don't speak English and who are not very well educated, because it's an incredibly stupid argument that could be debunked very, very easily and very simply. If you actually want to try it out, it could be debunked very easily. But this argument. This claim was actually around a long time ago, and Muslims kept spreading it. And I actually heard it from people in person in the Muslim world. And I thought, what is wrong with you people? Because the thing is, it's just such a stupid argument. It's just such a ridiculously stupid claim. But then along came Lily J. When the argument died out, along came Lily J. And she was like, oh my God, guys, can you believe it? Let's look at it.
But she had the absolute worst one. Like everyone else, like carefully timed their videos and released them and stuff like that. But like to make sure the cat didn't actually step on the Quran in the filming of the video. And I don't know. This is like beyond stupid. This is worse. They're getting worse with their stupid argument.
Is, if regular Muslims made this kind of claim, I would be like, okay, they don't know any better. But then it's her making it. And I have to say, I guess she also is on the same level as those people. Let's see.
Guys, I adopted a cat while I'm here, and look at this.
God, her freaking voice, man.
I can't stand her voice, man.
I was reading the Quran, but check this out. Meow meow.
Look at the cat's back foot. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. How's this possible? My cat like barely stepped on the Quran. He kind of stepped on towards the bottom of it. Speaking of bottoms, let me turn around and shake for you.
Not only does she make a really stupid argument, she also fails at delivering the argument.
Yeah, and like, how do you not just like start over and do it again to where the cat doesn't actually step on the Quran, man?
Here you go.
Look at that.
The cat literally steps on the Quran right here. And she just continues. Because of this, at this point, I'm thinking, okay, I wonder if this is just a giant operation and she's just grifting and just having fun with it at this point. Or is she actually that dumb? I don't know. I really don't know if she's actually that dumb. I don't want to believe that.
What do the polls say?
Oh yeah, what's the poll? Let's see. Where's the poll? The poll says, so I asked, is she pretending or is she that stupid? 46% said, 45% said pretending, 55% said she's stupid. That's not very helpful. It has to be more decisive.
That's pretty indecisive, man.
Yeah. It's a very low margin here. Yeah, like if you elected a dude, stop it. Anyway, let's continue with the video here.
Meow meow. She won't stand on the Quran.
She literally just did, you dummy.
Isn't that crazy? Look.
No, it's not.
Meow meow. Look. Meow meow. No matter how many times I do it, she just won't stand on the Quran.
He did it on the first one.
Isn't that crazy?
No, it's not, you dummy. So here's the thing.
Cats walk around stuff. Yes, we know.
I can't believe that we're actually talking about this. I mean, it is the year 2025, and a white girl came and brought up this ridiculously dumb argument once again. Here she is, and we're talking about it. So we actually want to sit down and explain what this is all about. Now, here's the thing. This sounds similar to other claims, such as there was this one thing around, and it is still around in the Muslim world, that birds or planes do not fly over the Kaaba, for example. That no bird flies on the Kaaba, which is very stupid. It is easily debunked by just looking at videos where the birds fly right over the Kaaba. This is about as stupid, but this is even easier to debunk. Mm-hmm. There are two ways to debunk this idiotic argument here. One is take away the Quran and put any other book there and open it and see if the cat steps on it. Find a ridiculously stupid book, okay, and put it there.
She did, the Quran.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
You're not going to find a more ridiculously stupid book than that.
That's true. That's true.
So say find like a good smart book.
Okay, find a book that is almost as stupid as find a book that is highly intelligent compared to the Quran, such as
any book,
Twilight.
Yeah,
and put it there, open it, and see if the cat walks on it. I'll tell you, the cat will, in most cases, not walk on it. Then there's number two.
Okay. The Quran is number two.
There's number two of debunking this argument, which is simply try it at home. Force the cat to walk on the Quran. Put Qurans everywhere and put the food in the middle of it to see what happens. I dare you. And somebody actually did it already.
Hey, what kind of monster would do such a thing?
Now, I said my part. I said, cool, if we try it out and the cat does step on the Quran, does that mean the Quran is not holy? Let us know, please.
Pretty racist.
Pretty racist. And somebody came like, it doesn't step on it. Tens of videos. Well, this is a Turk, which is pretty...
Don't answer back with fake AI videos.
It doesn't step on it. Tens of videos in YouTube you can check. Don't answer back with fake AI videos. This is what Karim said.
By the way, that's why I posted my video. I think I initially said something or posted a short that I did something, and then someone's like, "That's not a Quran," because I hadn't zoomed in on those. That's not a Quran. That's not even a Quran. And so I posted the full video where I repeatedly zoom in on the Quran.
Here, this guy says, I am a genuine cat lover. I have had dozens of cats in my so far 64 years of life, and I can tell you cats do not like stepping in.
Prove it. Prove that. You can't prove it. You can't defeat Islam.
This is pretty rude. But then along came David.
Oh, yeah.
Along came Mr. David Wood.
What I do.
And said, Lily J says a cat won't walk on the Quran. I decided to put her experiment to the test. Yes, don't blame us when you make a claim and we test the claim. That's what David talks like.
Hey, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Look at that funny cat.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I'd have to ask my friend, but that cat may not even be alive anymore. That's how long ago this stupid argument got destroyed, and Lily J's bringing it back.
I look at you. You look like a terrorist or something.
I think this was the only time I cut it like that is for a video. So this, I'm guessing this was right after Islamicize Me. I'm guessing we just finished Islamicize Me. I'm trying to think if there was a Boom Boom Room or something like that. No, this is before the Boom Boom Room. Yeah, this had to be right after Islamicize Me. There's nothing else I would have cut it like that for.
So here.
Well, you might notice the background here. I'm at my friend's house, and he has a cat. Why am I recording another cat video? Well,
Oh, good. Very interesting. My friend has a cat. Okay, cool. Now what?
come on, man. This is an awesome video.
Oh,
I recorded a video responding to a disturbingly common Muslim argument claiming that the Quran must be miraculous and from God because a cat will not walk on it. So I tested that over and over again, and it took me on average about half a second to 2 seconds to get a cat to walk on the Quran each time. You're kidding. Oh my goodness. See, that's before. Look at those Qurans. But there are people who want to defend this absurd claim. So they replied in hundreds of comments over and over again. The texts I was using weren't Qurans.
It's not Quran. It's
Classic.
not actually Quran. It's not Quran. It's fake. It's not.
You don't have to worry about copyright music. That comes with iMovie.
I know, but I don't want to play the whole music.
Okay, yeah. So it's basically tons and tons of comments. Yeah, and guys, look at it. It's like all the comments. Look at it. Look at the top. Why you don't proof that is Quran? That book is not Quran. It's an Arabic dictionary. That is not the Quran. It's supposed to be. Isn't that crazy? It's like as soon as the argument spread, they all became obsessed with it, and this is their confidence in Islam, and you can't refute us. And I post it, and what was I using? I was using the Haleli Quran, I think the Sahih International, and the Dawood, and they all had parallel English and Arabic. Cats were walking all over it, and they're saying that's not the Quran. It's a. And I remember the video. It was a guy who had just like reverted to Islam, and he saw my video, I remember how stupid he was. He goes, "That ain't a Quran. That's a dictionary book. That's a dictionary book." And I was like, "A dictionary book? What? You mean a dictionary?" Anyway,
is it a translate book? I actually want to go through these.
It's a dictionary book.
Like, who made this rule? The Quran has to be in Arabic? What the hell?
Yeah, so first, and it was in Arabic. It was just parallel English and Arabic. But apparently that it doesn't count if there's parallel English. Look, a Quran has to be in Arabic, as they were. It had parallel English and Arabic. But anyway, so, I mean, guys, just think about this. Think about how stupid they are. They make this stupid argument. A cat will not walk on the Quran. So I put some Qurans on the floor. Cat walks all over the Qurans, right? Then they literally make me perform the experiment again, saying, no, those don't count. Has to be nothing but pure Arabic Quran. So I had to do it again. And then they get mad at me when I go, how dare you desecrate the Quran? What kind of monster makes a cat walk on the Quran? You're the idiots who said it. Anyway, yeah, when someone puts forward a scientific argument, this is supposedly some sort of scientific, it's you can perform an experiment to find out that the Quran is supernatural by finding that a cat will not step on it. So we're supposed to what? Just trust you for that, or actually put that to the test? I put it to the test, and the Quran failed.
It's a book.
It's a dictionary book. A dictionary book. This is what I was dealing with, guys. Guys, like seriously, everyone I keep telling you guys, you have no idea how good you have it right now. This is what I was dealing with back then, guys.
This is the collective IQ here. You can see it right here. This is the IQ.
I'm just saying, think about this. Like, that was my comment section back then. Now our comment section is filled with people like making jokes and stuff like this. This is what I had to deal with back then, and I had to deal with this crap for years. Just them flooding every comment section.
It's not
a lot of. It was a lot of work crushing all this nonsense, man.
It's not Al-Quran.
I have right here the text I was using. That's Sahih International. Here we have a variety of Qurans, which they say weren't Qurans, they were dictionaries. So I heard dictionaries, they were phone books, they were random Arabic books.
but they weren't Qurans. Oddly enough, those same people would complain that I set the Qurans on the floor. Odd complaint if they're not really Qurans.
They did complain about that.
Let's go ahead and flip through some of these books to see what they actually are. Notice that it says the Quran. That's odd considering it's just a dictionary. You can zoom in on this and see it in the original video. Arabic text with corresponding English meanings. And what you have here is you have the English translation over here, and you have the Arabic. This is the full Arabic text of the Quran.
Good point.
You have the entire Quran from Surah 1 all the way to Surah 114. The entire Arabic text of the Quran.
Yep, that
Here
is
we
what that
also
is.
have the Quran. We have the full Arabic text and English translation. Some
Does
notes
look like
and
the
so on.
Quran.
So, Arabic text of the Quran. Arabic text.
Oh, you know what's funny? So during the debate that I had with Junior,
He didn't use the cat argument?
no, but I was using
Weakling.
so I was using my laptop and was making notes of things that he's saying, and then responding to them while looking at notes that I took beforehand to bring them up. And then in the middle of it, as I'm reading something off the screen, he's like, "Oh look!" And he just looked this up on ChatGPT, and then you can actually see me. I was like, "What?" So I lifted up my laptop and just showed it to everyone. It's just literally just a note page. And then later on in the debate, I look over after I told him a few things, and he's actually using ChatGPT.
Oh, man. That's was just projection. Hey, when I need to enter something, I go to ChatGPT. So that's what AP is doing. This is
He was
approved?
actually using ChatGPT. I could see it from right there. man.
Gosh.
These Muslims.
These guys, man.
It was wild.
Text of the Quran. Arabic text of the Quran. This is the full Arabic text of the Quran. Here we have the Noble Quran. Odd title for a book that's simply a dictionary. Once again, we have the English text and we have the Arabic text, the full Arabic text of the Quran. And yet, for some reason,
Really, the sound on the video is low. Okay. Yeah.
it's not a Quran, even though it contains the full Arabic text of the Quran. Full Arabic text of the Quran. Lots of English translation, lots of notes. You have introductions, but you also have the full Arabic text of the Quran. And yet we're told that this isn't the Quran. So basically you have two different kinds of claims. You have one, people saying that these are just dictionaries or some other random texts. I hope you see at least that these are Qurans here. But then we have another claim, which is that if any translation is added, it's no longer the Quran. So if you have the full Arabic text of the Quran and you add a word of translation, suddenly you have just destroyed the Quran. It's no longer the Quran. Now, why is that odd? Well, the word Quran means recitation, right? It's something to be recited. You write it down in the text because that's the text that is to be recited. So if you have the text,
The Al-Quran. Okay, man. We don't need the whole backstory, man. Let's see. Let's see the cat.
some
food.
Arabic text. So we have here a variety.
Look, you could have. This guy could have made a 1-minute video. He made a 14-minute video about this.
You just saw what I was up against, right? The other one was shorter. And I just disproved it. And then I realized, no, they flood the comments. Oh, you didn't do it. No, you didn't. So I had to make it clear over and over and over again. But this is worth watching. This is the good stuff now. This is the straight dope.
Of Arabic Qurans. And we have some delicious cat food.
Ooh,
This
look at the
is
cat.
already stepping
Ooh.
on. Want that?
Oh,
Hey, look, where's that cat stepping?
whoa. What the heck, man? What is wrong with you? What's wrong with this cat? No respect for.
Hey, you want respect? Look at my watch, guys. David just does everything to get rich. Check out my watch, guys.
What's with your watch?
Look at my watch. Look at my watch in the video.
What is it?
Check out my watch in the video. Go back to the video, man.
It's the same. It's the same watch. What the heck?
David, living so large. I got a watch that never dies because it
How do you-
recharges along the way. Huh.
How do you use a watch that has been working this for all these years?
It charges itself somehow by motion or some crap.
Okay, but usually you
It's a
watch
Casio.
Just
It's a
break or
Casio.
something. Okay, it's a Casio. Okay. Well, yeah.
Where's the cat stepping? What is that?
He's just standing
Very
there. That's
disturbed at how quickly that cat stepped on the Quran, and it's currently stepping on multiple Qurans.
oh my goodness.
What's wrong with this cat? Look at this book. You tell me what this book is.
This is what I have to do. I have to let me go page by page.
What is it? Because one comment I see over and over again is, just because a book's in Arabic doesn't make it the Quran. Well, that's true, but we're not talking about any book that happens to be written in Arabic. We're talking about what this book is. What is this book?
It's the Quran.
What is it?
Al-Quran.
If we flip through this book, what is it? Is this 50 Shades of Grey? Is it Huckleberry Finn? What is it? Is it The Adventures of Tom Sawyer?
This is the level of stupid
What
I
is
have
this
to
book?
deal with.
How about food that's not fancy at all? What about regular dry cat food? Regular dry cat food. Come on. Come on. Are you willing to walk on that Quran? That cat is walking right on the Quran. Wasn't that the claim? Hang on.
Hang on.
Hang on.
Because people also said that because I had more than one Quran there, that somehow disturbs the Quran.
They make up all these rules about what actually.
This cat is walking all over that Quran. That was the exact challenge, ladies and gentlemen. The exact challenge was whether a cat would walk on a Quran. We did that with multiple Qurans, and now we have this cat standing.
Look at it. He made the point, but the video still goes on for another 7 minutes. Man.
I keep doing other things to see what the cat will walk. That was the claim. It's a cat will not walk on the Quran for food. You can offer a cat any kind of food. It will not step on the Quran.
Why would you walk on the Quran just to get brushed? This cat will stand on the Quran just to get brushed. Stand here, right
Look,
in between.
he's sitting on his butt. Look, his butt's right
Stand
on the Quran.
anywhere but on these Qurans. Why? Of all the places you could stand, do you have to just stand on the Quran? I'm
It gets
very
better, man.
confused now.
Let
This
it go.
cat is simultaneously
Dude, man, this is...
Watch.
This is
No, it gets funny. The cat starts clawing
my
at it.
power to convince you to have more respect for the Holy Quran.
whoa.
Now she's just attacking the Quran. It's a Quran massacre. What are you going to do to that Quran? Huh? There's nothing there. You're just pawing at it. Seeking
Whoa.
knowledge. She's seeking the knowledge of Allah.
No respect for the Quran, man. What is this?
It's a dumb cat.
Come on, turn a page. That would be awesome.
That would have been awesome.
That is actually slicing up the Quran with a paw. She wants the knowledge. She wants the knowledge from Allah. She feels the power of the Quran. She seeks the truth of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. She wants the knowledge. She wants all the knowledge of the Quran. She's devouring the Holy Quran. So a few weeks ago, I recorded a video putting to the test the claim that a cat will not walk on the Quran. I used Qurans like this, which contain both the Arabic and the English. Why did I use texts that contain both the Arabic and the English? Because I know what kind of people are making the claims that a cat will not walk on the Quran. And I know that if I put just Arabic text on there, they'll tell their non-Arabic speaking friends that's not the Quran. So I used Qurans that contain the English translation so that people would know these are Qurans we're dealing with. And what was the response? Well, they're not really Qurans if they contain the English translation. So in this video, we've gone with purely Arabic Qurans. And we saw it was no more difficult, not even slightly, to get a cat to walk on a pure Arabic Quran than it was to get the cat to walk on a Quran that contains the English translation, or to get a cat to walk on any other book in the universe. What does this mean? Well, for most people like me, it doesn't mean anything because it never occurred to us that a cat will not walk on any particular book. Cats don't know those kinds of things. But for those of you Muslims out there who are claiming this as your proof, this is how you know that Islam is the truth.
It is the
A cat
proof.
will not walk on your book. It must be the word of God. Well, a cat walked all over your book without hesitation. What's that mean? Following your reasoning, it should tell you that the Quran is not the word of God. I suggest you start looking for another religion, particularly one that doesn't rely on such stupid stupid arguments.
That's pretty rude, man.
Good point. That's a good point, though. Classic.
That's pretty good. Hey, are you seeing this this thing? I just find it hilarious. What's going on Twitter right now?
Well,
Since Twitter started showing the locations of all accounts.
I've seen all the people from like different countries when they're like awesome American patriots and stuff, but turns out they're in Pakistan. And
Yeah, I find one thing very funny, which is one of my friends is just posting about these bunch of Pakistani accounts. It's just a bunch of accounts from Pakistan.
hug or kiss.
Yeah, a girl hug or kiss.
Oh, I want to subscribe to this chick. Look, she's blonde and pretty. Oh, yes. Oh, I can communicate with her and send her all my money.
Account based in Pakistan. She said, "I'm dying inside. Why are you inbred people like this?" Here's another one. What in the Pakistani thirst trap is this? Guess my real age. Pakistan.
Oh, man.
There are tons of these accounts just from Pakistan posting photos of white girls. I'm like, hey, want to follow me? I'm from America. Hug or kiss? Would you kiss me? Pakistan.
Send me all your money. Send me all your money and I'll date you.
It's incredible, man. What kind of stuff comes out of that?
What
country?
is this religion, man?
Here is the issue. Now, David already debunked this with his video.
That's true. I did.
However, I once again want to go to Lily J's original best friend, which gave her all the boost, which made her very famous.
Oh, yeah.
She started
ChatGPT.
out with ChatGPT.
That's true. That was her claim to fame.
So, what I want to do now is to go on ChatGPT to her original best friend who gave her all the fame she had.
No, that's not the same thing. She went to ChatGPT. ChatGPT.
All right, let's ask ChatGPT. Why do cats refuse to walk on the... Actually, you know what? Here.
What?
Why do cats refuse to walk on open books? Opened books and walk around them instead. All right, let's see what ChatGPT says to this.
You'll never be able to prove that.
They don't know it's a book. They just see a narrow, uneven surface. Open pages create a ridge and a gap. Cats prefer stable footing.
Oh,
A different texture. Paper slips and shifts under paws. Most cats avoid surfaces that feel insecure. Scent territory issues. The book smells like you. Concentrated. Some cats avoid stepping directly on strong scented items. Obstacle behavior. Like any object suddenly on the floor, cats often go around rather than over. Not all cats follow this, but when they do, it's because it's unstable, it feels weird, and it interrupts their path. So habit says go around.
so they noticed something that's basic behavior of cats and turned it into an argument for Islam.
Oh, you're wrong. It only refuses to step on the Quran because it is the holy
Holu?
Holy Book of Allah. Let's see. What the heck?
Ha ha! You just ruined that one.
Cats don't know what the Quran is. They don't read, they don't recognize religions, and they don't assign holiness to objects. The cat avoids or steps on things purely based on stability and so
They
on.
said based. They said cats are purely based.
It's because the Quran is holy. It's true. You kafir. Cats don't recognize holiness.
Now he's just repeating himself.
You have been
Your claim depends on a level of religious understanding that cats do not possess. Facts remain unaffected. Oh, Lily J
Man,
destroyed by ChatGPT,
by her own best friend.
her own best buddy.
Man, this
Wow.
is just ridiculous, man.
Welcome to the hour.
So after all this revelation, after all this information, let's watch it one more time and see the wonderful piece of knowledge that we have on display here.
Guys, I adopted a cat while I'm here, and look at this. I was reading the Quran. But check this out. Meow meow. She won't stand on the Quran. Isn't that crazy? Look.
Wait. She said I was reading the Quran. Can she actually read Arabic now?
I've seen no evidence that she knows any Arabic.
Can she actually? And she seems very far in here. Did she just? Is there a translation here attached? Maybe there is a translation. I don't know. Could be. Huh. Could be.
Like you seriously wonder, like, what IQ level do you need to be that you are impressed by this sort of thing? Like, what? I mean, everything's like obviously deceptive. The entire time she's going through Chat GPT, everyone's posting videos asking Chat GPT the exact same question without being told to give Islamic answers. And they still just, hey, let's give her a show. Let's give her a studio and a show. It's like you're just acknowledging we're a bunch of idiots and we love being lied to.
It's a beast.
Can't fix stupid.
Look. Meow meow. No matter how many times I do it, she just won't stand on the Quran.
Yeah, except the first time she actually did.
Yeah.
This,
And
I was
because
reading the
cats
Quran.
prefer walking
But
around
check
things.
this out. Meow meow.
So somebody should just very easy, just clip this, and then zoom in on the cat actually stepping on it, and then play some fail song. That's it. That's the video. This is what we have to deal with a low IQ population.
It's what we deal with, guys. You know, starting to understand the world we live in now.